So today sucks basically. Yo, so not the day we had planned so far. So we got up this morning bright and early, and the plan was to get in the water at 8 o'clock and get an 8-hour swim done, and it didn't play out like that. So last night I got a message from one of the lads, Luke. The weather's going to be bad on Sunday, and it's unswimmable, dangerous to be out with the boat with us, so we're going to have to swim tomorrow. So had to make the last minute call. Okay, get myself down to Devon and had all my stuff for me, all good. I mean, it wasn't the ideal sort of start because I was planning to get down here today at some point and mooch around, go in the water, get familiar, make sure I was hydrated, all that type of stuff, fueled. Didn't happen like that. But you know, things aren't perfect. The world's not perfect, so I thought it'll be okay. Anyway, done it, got in the water.
I will never fail! When my back's against the wall and I'm all out of options, it's like I'm in a room with no key, man, I'm locked in. Only way out is through the roof, no problem. I'll just build a rocket, tell the family to hop in. This weather, we die together. In this weather, we die together. I will not fail me. I will never fucking fail me.
Have you problems, lads?
Yeah.
Dale, mate, it's loads of dolphins. See the dolphins in front of you?
There's what?
Dolphins.
Is there actually?
Yeah, look. They're jumping out there, look. Yeah.
First half hour I was cold, and it's no surprise really, it takes a while to warm up sometimes.
How are you feeling?
Cold today.
Is it?
Yeah.
But I could really feel it today. I think it was partly to do with the fact that the team were messing around trying to get the boat started. I was sort of stopping and starting to try and figure out whether or not they would be joining me in the sea. In the end, they managed to get out, and we've done the first fuel stop, reported back to them that I was cold. And then they also told me that I was swimming with dolphins, for which I looked around, and there's dolphins everywhere. Absolutely crazy. So
Is there actually?
Yeah, look there.
Do you not see it jump out the water?
That is crazy. Oh, wow. That's cute.
apparently there's one jumped right in front of my face. They were swimming underneath me. I wasn't necessarily aware of that. But yeah, they seem to be everywhere.
Watch yourself, Luke.
So the next half an hour, I was plagued with what I can only call a completely random right shoulder problem. It's not something I've had before. well, when I was thinking about it, I didn't think it was something I had before. Anyway, it was normally when I get any pain when I'm swimming, I can sort of change my technique and I can offload it somehow, and it goes away. Today, I was trying to change anything I could in order to get rid of it, and it was just getting worse and worse and worse. The catching was getting more painful. It was sharp, right into this part, to the front part of my shoulder, sort of pec attachment area, maybe where the bicep is. The rotator cuff goes in there as well. Anyway, there was something not quite right about the shoulder, and I was thinking back on my week. What have I been doing? Been working on my catch, been working on my recovery. So this is like potentially a different shoulder position that I'm finding myself in. I was wearing the hand paddles quite a bit. Maybe I've overloaded my shoulder a little bit.
You need to stop more frequent for your shoulder.
Don't know what to do, to be honest. Just keep going until.
If
If it gets bad, then you just jump in.
If bad, you can always just jump on
Jump
slow
in.
and just cruise in. Have you got anything like Nourish or anything like that here?
There's no.
Nothing. Just peptides.
Nah, yeah. Well, it's not even the one that was giving me problems before. My right one. It feels like it's like right on my pec.
Yeah.
Tendon. I can't like.
You know, here, massage this bit if you fall. Do you ever do that to release your? What's that muscle called again?
Which one?
The one here. When I've got a problem with my shoulder up here.
Yeah.
My chiropractor always rubs.
Yeah,
this
yeah,
bit
100%.
and it
Yeah.
releases it.
Do you know what? I might just fucking. What to do?
See how you get on, and if you do, then
I'm not bothered either way.
we'll just have a bro session in the gym, get Turkish food, enjoy the
Get
day.
some
But
food.
just see if you can at least get to there. Ain't that far, mate.
You know he's jumping on
Maybe-
this.
Yeah, you just jump on.
Yeah, do you know what? I might just fucking call it out, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty bad, and I'm just thinking. I mean,
no
it's a
point
bit
making
annoyed
it
as well
work.
because I've got fucking. I'm warm now.
Do you know what, mate? Yeah.
Give it to the next break and see how you are, and then if
It's pretty sharp now. Just call it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Jump in then.
There's literally no point. Just
sure?
drag them across.
Sharp pain, sharp pain, sharp pain. Every stroke, sharp. So, to the point that my arm was basically, I wasn't really using it. So I came in at the second feed, reported it to the lads, and they was like, yeah, you'll be okay, just carry on swimming. But I decided to call it. So for what would have been a 8-hour swim, turned into a 1-hour swim with problems.
Right, the lads are pulling me back in. Wounded seal in the middle of the tour bay. Shoulder's giving me some problems, so we live to fight another day. I'm gonna go back in, get some food, feel sorry for myself for a bit, then go gym with the lads. What turned out to be an 8-hour, was supposed to be an 8-hour swim, turned out to be a 1-hour paddle, unfortunately. But it's slightly concerning. Pain in my shoulder, right shoulder. I've not had it yet. It's the first time I've had that. Super sharp, every stroke. I'm gonna have to regroup and get that sorted out and carry on training, but not the way I wanted today to go. It's a shame really, because I started off a little bit cold and now I'm pretty warm in here. I know I don't look that warm, but it's warmed up, so
Today sucks basically. It sucks. The cats have backed me out of the water. And I'm all on drip. What a terrible day.
So I feel alright.
Easy.
Just see man, just to make sure. No coffee.
So what could have been, Ava? What could have been?
it's a loose.
Here you go.
What have you got?
She's got everything. Magnesium, vitamin C, B complex. all your minerals.
To get some moss.
I'm going to regroup and come back because I will get across that English Channel. I'm not going to let a Ponzi shoulder slow me down. This is my profession as well, by the way. Injury rehab and recovery, prevention. So I'm in the right place to get it on the mend. I'll apply some of my principles and make sure that I don't it doesn't drag on, and I'm more able to make a sensible recovery while still training, while still building my technique, etc. The only final thing today was once again, the water wasn't even that cold today. I say it wasn't even that cold. It was about 17 degrees. The air temperature was chilly, and there was no sun. It was spitting a little bit to start off with, and I'm not going to say I was super cold because I wasn't, but the first half hour, because I was messing around and stuff, I did feel cold, and that's normally the case, I suppose, until I warm up. But I'm still feeling more cold than what I'd like to feel. I don't want to feel cold. I want to get in there and be like, I'm chubby, I'm buoyant, I'm covered in grease, and then just swim across the channel and forget about the cold. So the weight thing, the cold is just in the cold is just there. It's just I just know that that will be one of the factors. That will, if not the factor. I know it's probably going to be a couple degrees warmer than what I was in today. Maybe 3 degrees warmer than when I was 3 degrees warmer than 40, even more than when I did the 6 hour. But I need to be basically coming out of the water after 6 hours, after 8 hours, however long, and I need to be in a good position. I need to be in shape. I don't need to be bloody fumbling out of the water, feeling sorry for myself, shivering, shivering for hours on end whilst I'm swimming. That is not going to be a recipe to get across the channel. I need more fat. I need more fat. I need more time in the sea. We've got 2 months. Just 2 months. It's going to come fast. It's going to come fast. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. The clock's ticking. Oh, God. Today. This is the first time where, even throughout this prep, where I've had to, I've lost basically. I lost today, but I had no choice. I had to regroup. I had to get out of there. I could have pushed forward. I'm not saying I wasn't in excruciating pain. There was a sharp pain in my shoulder. It's happening every time I used my arm. I could have cracked on. I could have took some ibuprofen. I could have done all sorts of things. But I don't want that tendon in my shoulder being completely useless on channel day. So sensible programming. Maybe a week next week where I'm a little bit less sort of forceful loading through the shoulder. Maybe I'll ditch the hand paddles, etc. Let that tendon, that shoulder, probably some inflammation in there, some overload. Let that settle down, and then rebuild. And no doubt I'll be revisiting this 8 hour if I have time. My coach wants me to tick off an 8 hour and a 5 and a 6 hour. So I need to find the windows to do that. But there's a lot to do now. A lot to do. Not a good day. Better days ahead. I'll catch you soon.